Hello and welcome to this special webinar on implementing Azure Virtual Desktop. My name is Debashish Roy. I'm the Senior Network Analyst at the Indian Cybersecurity Solutions. And today we are going to discuss about what is a virtual desktop. We all know that desktop is like the GUI environment, like the graphical user interface, and that the Windows or any OS has. Like OS has a CLI, command line interface, and one GUI. But what is this virtual desktop? So let's start. So first we'll discuss what is this virtual desktop all about, and then we'll explore the Azure Virtual Desktop. So desktop, you all know that it is a GUI environment, and there we have all the tools, all the logos there. You can have the start button, the admin tools there, control panel, everything is there in the desktop. So we'll discover the power of virtual desktops, a revolutionary technology that transforms the way we work and access our digital resource. So we'll explore the benefits and applications of this innovative solution. So virtual means like the virtual machine that you are having, like the same features you have in the virtual machine as the main PC, as the physical PC, just like that, just like the physical desktop, you have a virtual desktop. Now, improved productivity and efficiency is there. So, virtual desktop enables seamless access to your applications and data and optimizing your workflow, and it enhances the productivity definitely. Now, you have to experience the convenience of anytime, anywhere computing. Now, gone are the days where you are sitting on your office or your production environment with an on premise server. No, that is not anymore. You have moved to the cloud. So, it is anywhere you can access a virtual desktop. Enhanced data security and compliance should be there to protect your sensitive information with the robust security features of virtual desktops. Now you have to ensure the compliance with industry regulations, and you have to safeguard your data, protect your data definitely from potential threats or attacks. So security is paramount to your cloud. Scalable and cost-effective solutions is there. Virtual desktop offers scalable and cost-effective solutions. Now it allows you to adapt to changing business models and needs, and optimize your IT infrastructure and reduce operational expenses. So to reduce the cost, you have to go for the virtual desktop, virtual machines, these things. Flexible and mobile workspace. Now you can experience the freedom of a virtual desktop, enabling you to access your workspace literally from any device, anywhere. Say you are having a mobile, you are having a tab, so you can access it from any device. It is in the cloud, so it is anywhere you can access it, and you have to embrace the flexibility of a mobile-friendly computing environment. Streamline IT management. Now, simplify your IT management with virtual desktops like centralized administration, automated updates, and reduce maintenance tasks, enhance efficiency of the IT operations here. Again, disaster recovery and business continuity is there to ensure the business continuity with virtual desktops. So you have to protect or safeguard your data and minimize downtime in the event of disaster. So it will be like that. There will be no downtime. So your network will be always up. That is a virtual desktop's benefit. So we can conclude that virtual desktop transform the way we work, empowering us with enhanced productivity, security, and flexibility. So you can embrace this revolutionary technology and unlock the full potential of your digital workspace. So this is about what is the virtual desktop, and this is the next is a Azure Virtual Desktop that we'll discover. Now, what is the Azure Virtual Desktop? It is the same thing, the same desktop you have in your OS, but it is deployed on the cloud. It is deployed on the cloud server. It is moved to the cloud. So we'll explore how Azure Virtual Desktop revolutionizes the way we work by providing a secure, scalable, and flexible virtual desktop infrastructure. And we'll discover the benefits of cloud-based virtualization for an organization. You have to learn how Azure Virtual Desktop simplifies desktop management by centralizing control and reducing the burden on your IT team. So you can gain insights into the efficient deployment and maintenance of virtual desktops. Secure and compliant virtual desktops means that you have to discover how Azure Virtual Desktop ensures the security and compliance of your virtual environment, and understand the robust security features also and data protection mechanisms that safeguard your sensitive information. Scalable and flexible virtual desktops means that explore the scalability and flexibility of Azure Virtual Desktop, allowing you to quickly adapt to changing business needs and models. And you have to learn how to scale up or scale down your virtual desktop infrastructure as required. So you can understand how Azure Virtual Desktop delivers a seamless and responsive user experience, empowering your employees to work efficiently and productively from any device anywhere, the mobile computing. Discover the cost-effective nature of Azure Virtual Desktop with its pay-as-you-go pricing model and the ability to optimize its utilization. So we have to learn how to maximize the return on investment. Hybrid and multi-cloud capabilities. Now explore the hybrid and multi-cloud capabilities of Azure Virtual Desktop, allowing you to seamlessly integrate with your existing on-premise infrastructure, or you have to leverage the power of other cloud platforms also. Understand how Azure Virtual Desktop empowers remote and hybrid work models. So you can work remotely in a totally online method, or you can do the online offline hybrid model. Any model the virtual desktop is suitable for, and it enables the employees to securely access their virtual desktops from anywhere. And you have to learn how the Azure Virtual Desktop simplifies the delivery of applications to your virtual desktops, ensuring a consistent and reliable experience for your users. And you have to discover the comprehensive analytics and insights provided by the virtual desktop service, helping you optimize your virtual desktop environment and make data driven decisions. Again, you have to explore the extensive partner ecosystem surrounding Azure Virtual Desktop, providing you with a wide range of solutions and services to enhance your virtual desktop experience. And you have to unlock the virtual desktop, and we can conclude that it unlocks the future of work by delivering a secure, scalable, and flexible virtual desktop infrastructure now that empowers the organization to thrive in the digital age. So that is actually the solution that you have to embrace to advance in the cloud. And I can also show you that you can go to the say the Azure portal here. This is the Azure portal, and here if you search for the Azure Virtual Desktop, now this comes as a create a host pool. So it is actually going to create a virtual machine. The host pool means it is going to create the virtual machine environment. You have to give the resource group, you have to give a name, and it will actually create a lot of virtual machines where you can switch in any of the virtual machines. You have to give the host pool type also, say personal or pooled, or some are not available in free tier, but some are available definitely. It depends on your pricing model. So what we'll do, you just go to this pool name, you create the pool, and they are definitely you will have the virtual machines running. So it is the same thing. It is just like the Azure virtual machine that we can have in the Azure portal. But here you are going to actually switch from one VM to another. So you can have the virtual desktop environment of all the VMs. So there you can give a name, and you can uh, create the resource group also. So definitely there is no such resource group. So you have to create a resource group, and then you create the host pool. So it is that easy to just give a name to the resource group and and the pool name, and definitely you can actually create the host pool, and there in the host pool you can actually deploy the VMs there, and there you can find the Azure virtual desktops there. So it is that easy, and we already know that about the virtual machines, how to deploy the virtual machines, how to connect that, and it is definitely very easy there. So you just need to create the virtual desktop. That way, you have to create the virtual machines, and then you have to go to the switch to the virtual desktop environment. So it is actually being created, this pool, and its validation is passed, and you have to just create that. So it is now complete. So you can go to the resources, and you can see that these are the host pools there. So these are virtual machines that actually I have no such virtual machines. As you can see, that total machine is 0, so the session host is 0. So here you can add, just like that I was telling you, that you have to add the virtual machines, you have to deploy the virtual machines, you have to give a host pool name, location. So you have to again create a virtual machines there, and if you connect to the virtual machine, so you will get the virtual desktop. So it is like the virtual machine only, but it is the difference between this virtual desktop and a normal VM is that in that normal VM you have the one VM in place, but here you have the pool of the VMs in place, and you can switch from one VM to the other, and you can connect to different VMs. So definitely, I think you'll be able to launch these VMs and you'll be able to connect to it because, as you know it, so it is a same thing, the virtual machine service that is offered by the Azure. So that is the power of the virtual desktop that we see in the cloud. That in the on-premise environment, you cannot keep so many servers because you have to leverage the cost. So it will be very costly if you deploy all those servers, and if you just switch from one server to the other in the on-premise environment, that is not cost effective at all. And in administrative purpose also, it is very you can say time consuming process. So you have to move your resources to the cloud, and there you can deploy all this pool of the servers, and you can also leverage the power of the virtual desktop. So you can switch from one server to another. Say one is a web server, one is a file server, one is an email server, DNS server. So you can switch from one to other, and you can also configure. So if you have the virtual desktop, you have all the consoles, you have access to the control panel, so you can actually add or remove services, and you can configure anything and everything there. So that is the power of the cloud, and that is the future of the networking and cloud computing. So I hope that you have understood about this feature of the Azure Virtual Desktop and how to implement it also. And I hope that it was very useful for you for your studies for the Azure certification, and also you can do it practically. So that is it about the Azure Virtual Desktop for now. I'll come with some new topic next day. Till then,